Have you ever wondered why so many people reach 80, but struggle to stay healthy and strong beyond it? Getting to 80 is a milestone. But living well past it, with energy, clarity, and independence, takes more than just luck. It takes knowing what's quietly working against you. Because there are 5 hidden forces that slowly chip away at the body as we age. Most people don't talk about them until it's too late. And many don't even realize how much these invisible issues are affecting their strength, memory, and overall health until the signs are impossible to ignore. In this video, we're going to uncover the 5 real reasons so many people find life harder after 80. These aren't myths or scare tactics. They're backed by decades of medical research and countless real-life stories from seniors themselves. Once you understand them, you'll see that it's not about trying to live forever. It's about protecting your body, your mind, and your sense of purpose for as long as you can. And stay with me until the end, because the 5th reason might surprise you. In fact, it could be the difference between living your later years with confidence or living them cautiously. Let's begin. Reason number 1. Silent inflammation that ages you from the inside out. One of the most dangerous threats to your health after 80 isn't something you can see, touch, or even feel right away. It's something doctors often call inflammaging, a slow, chronic form of inflammation that builds up inside the body over years. This isn't the swelling you notice after a sprain or a cut. This is deeper. It simmers quietly in your tissues, joints, blood vessels, and even your brain, damaging cells little by little. And here's the tricky part. You might not notice any obvious symptoms in the beginning. Think about Eleanor, 83. She never smoked, ate her veggies, and walked almost every day. But she always felt just a bit off, tired in the afternoons, stiff in the mornings, and occasionally foggy in her thinking. Her blood work looked fine at first glance, until her doctor ran specialized tests and found elevated inflammatory markers. It wasn't a disease. It was years of low-grade inflammation quietly wearing her down. The problem is, our bodies handle inflammation less efficiently with age. So, the same sugary snack, late night, or long period of sitting that barely mattered in your 52nd can take a bigger toll in your 82nd. The good news? You can lower the flame. Whole foods, gentle movement, proper sleep, and fresh air all help calm inflammation. No one change works overnight, but small, steady habits can make your body more resilient, well into your 82nd and beyond. Reason number 2. Muscle loss that steals independence. After the age of 60, we naturally lose muscle every single year. By 80, this process speeds up, and it's not just about losing strength for lifting groceries or opening jars. It's about losing the very foundation that keeps you steady, mobile, and independent. This condition has a name: sarcopenia. It starts quietly. You might notice it when getting up from a chair takes more effort, or when stairs suddenly feel steeper than they used to. These small changes can be easy to ignore, until one day they aren't small anymore. Take Harold, 85. He had always been active, gardening, walking the dog, fixing things around the house. But over a couple of years, he started skipping walks on cooler days, then on warmer days too. One morning, he tripped over the edge of a rug and broke his hip. The hospital stay was short, but the recovery was long, and it took away some of the independence he'd worked so hard to keep. Muscle isn't just for appearance. It supports joints, helps regulate blood sugar, and protects balance. Without it, falls become more likely, and one bad fall can lead to weeks in bed, which accelerates weakness even more. The best defense? Keep moving. Light weights, resistance bands, walking, stretching. These simple activities done regularly can slow muscle loss dramatically. It's not about building big muscles. It's about keeping the freedom to live life on your terms. Reason number 3. Poor sleep that weakens the body and mind. Sleep changes as we age, but not always in ways that help us. Many people over 80 find it harder to fall asleep, stay asleep, or reach the deep, restorative stages of rest. And while missing a few hours here and there may not seem like a big deal, chronic poor sleep quietly chips away at both body and mind. During deep sleep, the body repairs tissues, the brain clears out toxins, and the immune system resets. Without enough of it, you may notice small shifts at first: daytime fatigue, irritability, or forgetting where you put your keys. But over time, the effects compound, leading to slower reflexes, weaker immunity, and even increased risk of cognitive decline. Take Margaret, 86. She thought waking up 4 or 5 times a night was just normal for her age. But as her sleep became lighter, her balance worsened, her memory slipped, and she caught colds more often. Only after working with her doctor on better sleep habits, dimming lights before bed, limiting caffeine, and getting morning sunlight, did she notice her energy and clarity return. The truth is, good sleep is as important as good nutrition and regular movement. After 80, it can mean the difference between feeling alert and capable or dragging through the day. Protecting your nights is one of the smartest ways to protect your future. Reason number 4. Loneliness and loss of daily purpose. There's a quiet threat that affects more people after 80 than most realize, and it's not a disease, it's loneliness. And when it's paired with the feeling of not being needed anymore, it can affect both mental and physical health more than we think. Studies have shown that prolonged social isolation can increase the risk of heart disease, dementia, and even shorten life expectancy. It's not just about missing conversation, it's about the loss of purpose that gives each day meaning. Take Walter, 88. His wife passed away several years ago. His children live far away. He keeps his home tidy, watches television, and prepares his meals, but says some days go by without him speaking to another person. What he misses most isn't noise or activity, it's the feeling that someone depends on him, that his presence matters. The human heart is wired for connection. After retirement, caregiving, or community roles fade, it's easy for days to lose structure. Without a reason to get up in the morning, the mind slows, the body weakens, and motivation fades. Purpose doesn't have to be grand. It can be as simple as watering plants, making a daily phone call, helping a neighbor, or feeding the birds. Even small acts create rhythm, meaning, and joy. After 80, connection isn't optional. It's as vital as any medicine. Reason number 5. Declining balance and coordination, the silent fall risk. One of the most underestimated changes after 80 is the slow decline in balance and coordination. It doesn't happen all at once. It creeps in so gradually that many people don't notice until a stumble or near fall makes them suddenly aware. Balance is a skill your body maintains through a combination of muscle strength, joint flexibility, vision, and inner ear function. With age, each of these systems can weaken. Add in slower reflexes, certain medications, or even poor footwear, and the risk of falling increases dramatically. Consider Louise, 84. She had never fallen in her life, but one rainy afternoon she misjudged a step coming off her porch. She caught herself, but the scare stayed with her. Over the next months, she started avoiding walks outside, worried it might happen again. That fear led to less movement, which only made her balance worse, a cycle many older adults fall into without realizing. The danger is that balance loss is often silent until it's urgent, but it can be improved at any age. Gentle exercises like Tai Chi, yoga, and simple heel-to-toe walking strengthen stabilizing muscles and sharpen coordination. After 80, protecting your balance isn't just about avoiding falls. It's about protecting your confidence to keep living life fully, without fear holding you back. Reaching 80, and the years beyond, is a gift not everyone gets. But living those years with strength, clarity, and joy doesn't happen by accident. The truth is, the body changes in ways that are easy to overlook. Inflammation works quietly. Muscle fades faster than we think. Sleep loses its depth. Loneliness can dull the spirit. and balance can slip away without warning. These aren't signs that life is ending, they're reminders that it's still worth protecting. Every step you take now, no matter how small, is a step toward keeping your independence, your connections, and your peace of mind. Maybe for you, that means adding an extra walk each week, calling an old friend, doing a few minutes of balance practice, or making your bedroom a little cozier for better sleep. The changes don't need to be drastic. What matters is starting and keeping at it. Because aging isn't about surrendering to what's slipping away. It's about choosing what matters most, holding it close, and letting the rest fall away. You've already lived through decades of change. You know how to adapt. And that wisdom, combined with small, daily action, can carry you further than you think. If something in this video spoke to you, let it be your reminder. It's never too late to care for the years you still have.